Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning I bid to all. My name is SOFEA binti MASRI, and I am a Form 5 student from SMK AGAMA PUTRAJAYA. On this blessed day, I have been given this opportunity to be reviewing one of my favorite books of all time, which is called Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. This book was released back in 2005 by the writer Rick Riordan. It centers around the main character, Percy Jackson, with two of his best friends, Grover and Annabeth. Now, I read this book when I was very young, but I can confirm you that this is not just any regular children's book. It is filled with humor, light history, adventure, fiction. It is just that amazing. So, Percy Jackson is a 12-year-old boy that lives in New York. But unlike other kids, he was diagnosed with two mental disorders, which is dyslexia and ADHD. So you can tell how much problems he has at school. But then his life gets a lot more complicated when he learned that he was actually the son of the Greek god Poseidon. So his mom, Sally, then sent him to this one camp called Camp Half-Blood, which is like a safe place for demigods. But unfortunately, his worries did not end there. Because a few days later, Zeus accused him of stealing his master bolt. So, to clear up his name, Percy Jackson, along with Grover and Annabeth, went to this one quest to save his mother from the clutches of Hades and to stop the War of Gods. First thing first, I would really like to compliment on the writing and the plot of the book. The vocabulary of the book is actually very simple, but the writing is able to make you feel so many emotions at once. You are able to feel sad, you are able to feel happy with the characters, you are able to laugh with the characters, and you can understand the characters more because of how good the writing is. Not to forget, the plot is also very interesting because, in my opinion, some other books may add some unnecessary scenes or dialogues, but for Percy Jackson, I stayed up all night long just to finish this book. That's how interesting this book is to me. Besides that, I would really like to compliment on the characters' personality. For example, the main characters, Percy Jackson, Grover, and Annabeth, did not have very easy lives to begin with because their parents has left them when they were only a child. But they did not once complain or hated their parents, which is to me a very inspiring role to have. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before reading this book, I have zero knowledge about the Greek myth, about Greek mythology or Greek history in general. But after reading this book, I can name you like all the 12 main gods in one go. I'm not even exaggerating. This book teaches you about Greek history without you even realizing it, which is the best part because you are gaining knowledge without really putting in any effort. Another thing that I would really like to discuss about is the misconception that people has towards this book. Is Percy Jackson a children's book? Yes, it is, but it is not less important than any other literature books out there. Percy Jackson is a child that is diagnosed with not only one, but two mental disorders, right? Dyslexia and ADHD. But that did not stop him from being a hero. And to me, that is such a good value to teach not just people, but children especially, that you are capable of so many things, even with your imperfections. Because we humans are not perfect, but we can still be great. And I feel like that is one of the deeper reasons why I really love Percy Jackson. One of the quotes from the book was that his mom has said to Percy Jackson, she said, "Percy, you are never too much. You are never too loud. You are never too quiet. You are yourself, and you are allowed to exist." That is all to me. That is all from me. Thank you so much.